Habits that can damage your kidneys. Home health. Habits that can damage your kidneys. Health. Habits that can damage your kidneys. By Team HTV. 573. Share. Dumping too much salt in our food, or eating too many artificially salted foods such as crisps can wreak havoc on our kidneys. Bottom line is, kidney problems are avoidable. Most kidney problems can be avoided by staying clear of some unhealthy habits that damage kidneys. Habits that damage kidneys. I'm sure that everyone knows that eating too much salt is bad for your blood pressure, but what few understand is that the hormone that increases blood pressure is released from the kidneys when they detect too much salt entering the renal system. That's when your body decides it's time to release renin. Overdosing salt can have several devastating consequences, and we're not just talking about overburden, and consequently, damaging your kidney tissues. High blood pressure is associated with a plethora of diseases, ranging from stroke to heart attack, and is a common marker for early death. Okay, so now you know you shouldn't go hard on the salt, but what to do for that extra seasoning in your food? Try experimenting with spices and various herbs. Not only do they add that extra zing to your meals, but if you follow our articles regularly, you'll realize that spices and herbs are loaded with several benefits for your health. We would be remiss without acknowledging the detrimental effects that processed foods, especially processed meats, have on your kidneys. And this is for a similar reason: they're loaded with sodium and phosphorus, and sodium is what drives the blood pressure mechanism that we just talked about. Painkillers and anti-fever drugs such as Brufen can damage your renal system if you take them for too long, or if you supersede the recommended dose. This is because most drugs have a renal route of excretion. That means they leave your body through the urine, and for that, they must go through your kidneys. Aim to drink 1.52 liters of water a day. Water cleanses your kidneys of excess sodium and toxins that might accumulate. Staying well hydrated is also a great way to prevent developing kidney stones. Kidney functionality is closely tied to a regular sleep-wake cycle. What that means is, if you don't get enough sleep, or if your sleep pattern is too random, you run the risk of dealing damage to your kidneys. Finally, a sedentary lifestyle has been linked to a higher likelihood of kidney disease, for unknown reasons. But that should not really come as a surprise to anyone. Physical exercise is good for your whole body. Your kidneys are one of 5 vital organs, because they help purify toxins from the body and regulate excretion, in addition to a plethora of other functions. That means you can't live without them. Treat them well,